than 200 million Indians lead inactive lives, more so in cities, finds the survey. Nearly 1 in 5 parents believe their child should prioritize studying over playtime. 48% of older adults believe they are too old to play or exercise. 45% of Indians believe girls risk bodily harm in pursuit of sports, which may affect marriage prospects. A first of its kind national survey on sports and physical activity reveals that more than 200 million Indians are inactive based on international norms, and that girls in cities are the most inactive. The inactivity levels are based on World Health Organization recommendations that adults should engage in at least 150 minutes of activity per week to mitigate health risk, anxiety and depression. Children and adolescents should be active 60 minutes per day, a number that is way off the charts for a society where parents and teachers constantly tell children that they should study first, play later. One of the biggest myths we need to debunk is that physical activity comes in the way of our academics, when actually it complements and enhances academic success, says Shweta Totapalli, Regional Director for Dalberg Advisors Asia Pacific, which conducted the survey along with Sports and Society Accelerator, a non-profit organization. Physical activity and sports leads to psychological changes, mood regulations, stamina and cognitive improvements, which translates into individual outcomes. A more healthy workforce translates into natural outcomes. The survey suggests that a fully active India by 2047 can boost the GDP by over 15 trillion annually. We have to distinguish between sports and physical activity, says Desh Gaurav Sekhri, co-founder of Sports and Society Accelerator, which aims to enable governments, enterprises and individuals to use sport to achieve social goals. In India, we have confused physical activity with sport. Physical activity is actually about building a healthy relationship with your body and the world at large. Among the most disturbing findings is the gender gap in physical activity. It has been seen to go up even more after girls reach adolescence and are expected to handle more household chores and caregiving responsibilities. Girls in cities are the worst hit because of the low proximity to public spaces like parks, as well as abiding fear over safety. They are also deterred by many embedded myths like pregnant and menstruating girls should not exercise, even though it is actually healthier for both, or that girls risk injuring their bodies, which would impact their marriage prospects. 3/4 of active time for the average Indian woman is consumed by household chores and caregiving to children and elders. While India urbanizes at a rapid pace, urban inactivity rates are almost twice as high compared to rural areas. There is a pressing need to integrate physical activity in schools, for 67% of the students surveyed said that school did not have sports equipments like bats and balls. while 21% of the students said their school did not have a playground. School sports facilities are often exclusively for top performers. Again, gender discrimination is prevalent. In a focus group discussion, a group of girls in rural Tamil Nadu said in unison, "Teachers say girls and boys should not play together." Most people seem to want public spaces to be close to homes, clean and free. 70% brought up proximity within 15 minutes from home as a factor that impacted their exercise routine. Besides individuals, the survey, which was conducted in Maharashtra, UP, Odisha and TN, relied on focus group discussions with parents, blue-collar workers, physical education teachers and students. The beliefs are, if my child plays a lot, their grades will suffer. Nearly 1 in 5 parents believe that the child should prioritize studies over playtime. I do not need to be active. I am already thin. It is commonly believed that exercise is something only overweight people need to do. Some facts. Play is for children. 48% of older adults believe that they are too old to play or exercise. Sports and physical activity can improve academic performances by improving